what she's seen. She was there alone. She's 80 years old, or close to 80 years old. I'm 80 years old. So we need some presence of law officers in Alabama. And I would hope that the county commission would consider financing for whatever you have to do. This is the first time I've ever been in this room myself. First time I've ever attended a county commission meeting. But I do appreciate what Sheriff Farley has presented tonight, what he said, what he intends to do. And I surely hope that the county commission will look favorably on that and help finance what Ken's done with folks.
Is there anyone else?
Yes, I just read in the newspaper about the new cell phone tower in Yawkey. Congratulations to the people in Yawkey. I'm from the Harts Creek area, and I'm here on behalf of people in Harts, wondering has there been any progress towards getting us a cell phone tower that works, or a contract with AT&T like at Yawkey for our area. As everybody knows, we have no cell service from Big Creek in Logan County all the way to the Fall Creek curve. It's a dangerous thing, you know, we've had deaths, we've had accidents. It takes time for the sheriff, you know, to have contact. Somebody has to go to somebody's house to use a telephone. So I'm here to ask, is there any progress? We've been asking for several years now for a cell phone tower that works.
I just want to make a comment that at every meeting that we talk about the Yawkey Tower, we talk about the Park Street.
Okay, well,
You know, we have always said that it'd be in our intention to make sure that we provide as much coverage to many of the citizens as we can. And when we talk with, which Commissioner Matthews will speak a little bit more in depth, but when we talk with them, we always bring up the Harts Creek Tower, the possibility of putting something in there. As far as getting there, we are talking to them about it. You know, before they would basically say no.
what's the reasoning that we can't get cell service there? Well, I mean, what are they telling?
Well, what I've been told before, and maybe Mr. McCann can expound upon it, but is that, you know, there's not enough people in the area, that it's not financially feasible for them to do it. Our answer to that was, this is a matter of safety. It's not a matter of convenience. It's not a matter of whether you have a cell phone or not. It's a matter of whether you can contact an ambulance service if you go over the bank at the Ranger and don't have any houses near it. You could actually pull out a cell phone and call somebody to get some help. And that's the way we've been going about it. We've been pushing that. I think all of us have pretty hard with the letters that we've sent to our representatives, as well as the communications we've had with the carriers. But other than that, maybe Mr. Matthews is a lot closer to it than I am. But I just wanted to make sure that you understood that every time we talk about cell towers, we talk about Harts Cell Tower also. So.
Rudy, you want to say something?
Yeah, on behalf of the lady talking about the cell tower, the squeaky wheel is the grease. So, I have talked to Hospital. Is he in the room tonight?
No.
Okay. Hoss and I were supposed to get together. I think I talked to the sheriff about this. And see, you know, get a committee in the Harts area and call these delegates like we did when we got here. And like Doc Vance says, every time that there's something happens, you're all thinking to Senator Rockefeller, Nancy, but we're behind you 100% to help you all.
Thank you, appreciate it. We've done petition after petition after petition.
Well,
There's
I
been
don't
phone
want
calls.
to cut you off.
Go ahead,
You do
that's
those petitions?
Nothing happens.
Well,
Right.
give them to me,
Okay.
okay? What we've done is, and this is how this all started, and Rudy he got me involved in this. We got petitions, my father, there's a bunch of people in the area. We had, how many signatures, Rudy?
3,360.
3,360 signatures. We had every delegate, every political figure in West Virginia write a letter for us. And all we were wanting was that for some carrier, whether it was Verizon or AT&T, to give us a letter, a non-committal letter, saying that, hey, if we get the tower built, that you will locate on our tower, okay? And there's money for that. It's called the Wireless Tower Assistance Fund. And as of right now, I've been talking to AT&T, and there hasn't been anyone who has applied for that money this year. And I am in the process of trying to get that non-committal letter. And we have to get, of course, the GPS coordinates, and there's certain other particulars that we have to do so that we can apply for that tower to go in. But I also talked to a guy named Dwight Smith, and Rudy can scotch me on this. He's with Highland Towers, and Highland Towers are looking at 3 locations in Lincoln County. One is in the Harts Creek area. Now, I don't know exactly where it is in the Harts Creek area, but I know it would have to be a place where they can triangulate with another tower. They've actually approached some people in Sweetland, and there has been, I think, some contracts signed over towards our area. So that's, that's kind of where we're at right now. And I'm telling you, it's a long process. You're talking to somebody, you're sending an email every day, and of course they have to get back to you. But you're talking to people, someone who's over West Virginia and Virginia. So there's a lot that's going on. But I think that if we stay at it, and I've been at this, that I think we can get cell phone service throughout the county. I believe that. I wouldn't tell you that if I didn't.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Basically, before we could apply for the grant for the construction of the tower, we had to have a letter of intent from this carrier. And so that's where they have agreed to do that. So I understand they've agreed to do that.
But we haven't received the letter yet. As soon as we receive the letter, location, okay, we already have the property, and then we can roll it.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else? Mr. Sharp?